The man witnessed with his own eyes that after 5 years of marriage, his wife, who had always kept her distance from him, was secretly meeting his business partner. In order to clear the doubts in his heart, he went to Ayla's studio and took out a bag that had been sitting in the corner, then realized it was actually a portrait of Ali, and instantly felt deeply betrayed. Just as he was about to ruin the painting, he suddenly heard Ayla coming back. He hurriedly put everything away and pretended to stay calm, standing aside watching Ayla talk to herself. But inside he was already filled with resentment. After all, she was the woman he had carefully chosen. Then he said he had something to do and left the studio. Once outside, he looked at his hand, which he had hurt in anger, and began to hate himself for it. So he told his men to arrange more women for the night, saying he wanted to let off some steam. Lisa returned home feeling something was off about the gathering, so she carefully sorted through everything, and finally realized that Ali and Ayla had likely been a couple before. After returning, Ali went to see his aunt, and told her not to interfere between him and Ayla anymore. But the aunt said if they talked things out, at least they would not hold grudges against each other. On the rich heir's side, he was surrounded by women, beautiful women all around him. But thinking about Ayla and Ali meeting in his house, he got so upset that he sent everyone away. Thinking about how Ayla had always rejected him over the years, it turned out she had been saving herself for Ali. The more he thought about it, the more furious he became. Then what did all his love even mean? That night Ayla returned home, looking at everything Ali had once given her. A faint smile appeared on her face. They had once loved each other so deeply, even though they had no money back then. Every date was filled with memories. The next day the rich heir found that his men had only gathered some basic information about Ali, which made him question their competence. His men began to sweat nervously. Finally they told him that Ali and Ayla were very close, because they even had photos together before. In the end the rich heir discovered that Ali left Istanbul in the same year he got married. He felt it was not a coincidence, and ordered his men to find out everything. He wanted all the evidence laid out before him, before he would believe Ayla and Ali had been together. Had they really been in a relationship? When Ali was at work, he found Ayla in his office. He was momentarily surprised by her sudden appearance, then asked sarcastically why she was there, and began to ignore her. So Ayla walked up to him and told him to look at her, asking if he knew how deeply she loved him, that she cherished every day they spent together, and asked him not to tarnish their love. But Ali said she had chosen to marry the rich heir. Ayla explained that at the time, she had no other choice but to marry him, but Ali believed she was lying. Then Ayla opened their small box, telling him she had never let go of their past. Ali looked at her in disbelief. At that moment the rich heir called. Ali answered in front of Ayla, telling him he was talking to his wife right now. Ayla stared at him wide-eyed, feeling the man before her had become unreasonable. Then she grabbed her bag and left. Ali looked at the table, at everything he had once given her, and fell into deep thought. He was more and more confused about what was really going on.